Good afternoon, baseball fans. This is Gorgo 2005 welcoming you to the stream. I see that the cheese truck is already in the house. I'm hoping we pick up some more old friends and new today. I have some things to celebrate. That's why I'm wearing the shirt that I am wearing. Number one, my Ohio University Bobcats, my alma mater. See, I was in the band there for 4 years, the Marching 110. Well, anyway, they won their first football game of the season yesterday. They knocked off Akron pretty doggone handily, and they beat them in their house, in Akron's house. A nice corporate-sponsored stadium that's really oversized for a place like Akron, but that's another story. I won't get into that, but. In any event, my OU Bobcats did prevail yesterday for their first win of this campaign. So I'm celebrating that. And I have a few other things to celebrate that I'll be showing you here once we get going into the game. Hi, Ludwig. Good to see you. And thanks. I think I'm going to need some pack luck today. I've only got 39 to open up today. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the game, see what kind of trouble we can stir up. Okay, it looks like I need to enter a tournament here, and I'll be announcing another couple of things going on here. I've got some wild card magic going for me in the playoffs today, and I'll get into that in just a moment, just as soon as I enter this tournament. Because I don't have any pack luck today so far, but I had plenty yesterday. You see here that I had 39 packs that I picked up. I had 2 tournament wins, and those 2 tournament wins brought in 10 packs each. There was 20 packs. I had 2 second places for another 10 packs, 5 packs each. Then I had 5 from Twitch drops. Then I had 3 from a 3rd, 4th place finish. Then I had 1 more, which is going to be the last pack that I opened today, which is a perfect pack that came from a mission that I completed yesterday. So we are fixed up with 39 packs, including 1 perfect that will open at the very, very end. So without further ado, let's go in and look and see how my main team is doing, because I've got some good stuff going on here. Really good stuff going on here. Bear with me while this thing loads. It's just taking forever to load. Oh, come on, game, for crying out loud. Going this slow, whenever the download goes this slow, there's usually some sort of a server problem on their end, and I end up having to re-enter the perfect team button here. I have to hit the play perfect team button again. Usually when it goes this slow. 65. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's going to move now, finally. Here we go. All right. Okay, so it looks like... not good. I am losing my semifinals in the league. Looks like I'm losing 2 games to 1. Yes, I am. I won... they took game 1, I took game 2, they took game 3 in my park, and we have 2 more coming up in my park. So I'm not going to be able to win this one at home. But these guys have taken 2 from me already this season, or this series, I should say. They had not beaten me at all during the regular season. I went 6-0 against them, and they suddenly gotten hot, I guess, towards the end of the season. Now they're 2-1 up on me in this series, and I'm really looking forward to winning this one and going on to a World Series. But how did I get here? Let's go find out. When this season started, I had basically written it off as being a lost cause, because look who else is in my division with me. I was calling this even back before we played one game this season. I was calling this a division of death. I have Sebastus's St. Louis Cardinals. I've got Emperor Conan's Mariah Balrogs. There's me. And then these SL Lions, they're not slouches either. They are a diamond-worthy team in terms of lineup caliber and looks like management too. But look how we finished up. We finished up this close for these three teams here to be fighting it out for 2 wild card spots, because you see here that those 2 wild card spots were pretty well sewn up with between these three teams, because the closest team behind SL was something like another 11 or 12 games back, so there was no way they were going to catch us. But in any event, I had a season-ending series with these SL Lions. I took the first game. They took the second game. And if they won the third game, they would be the wild card, the second wild card, and I would be sitting in gold for another season. So it was a true division of death, but it was death for the SL Lions. They're the ones that ended up dying first. Then, in the wild card, I go to play the Mariah Balrogs, Emperor Conan. And if we take a look in our, maybe the league news over here. And here we go. Whoops, hang on. We are moving on, and the Balrogs are heading home. We won a 5-3 wild card game against Emperor Conan's Balrogs. Then we went on to play Sebastus's St. Louis Cardinals in the division series, and we ended up taking that one 3-1. Now, here's what's remarkable about that particular feat. The St. Louis Cardinals of Sebastus, look how many times they've been to Perfect League. They've been to Perfect League twice. Look at Emperor Conan's Balrogs. They've been to Perfect League once. So those two guys, between the two of them, they have 3 Perfect League appearances, and I have a couple of handfuls of diamond appearances, and I ended up knocking them both out. So I'm riding the wild card wave of good luck and hoping to take it on to a World Series and very possibly a victory over there. I'm not holding my breath for that, but at the very, very least, I have earned promotion to Diamond next year. Sebastus and Emperor Conan get to stay put in gold for another season. I've already wished them well and gave them GGs for their efforts against me. And the SL Lions, I don't know them personally at all. I do have these 2 guys on my friends list. But the SL Lions, I wasn't familiar with them at all, but they were a pain in my rump all season long. And for me to have knocked them out in the final game of the season to take the final wild card spot, and then eventually go on and beat the Balrogs in the wild card game, and then after that, taking out the Cardinals in the division series to earn promotion to Diamond, that was really, really, really special to me. And it was worthy of celebrating. So that's another reason I've got on my green and white shirt today, is to celebrate my team's successes in the postseason, which were entirely unexpected. Like I said, I had written off this season as a lost one, thinking, okay, I'm going to be in gold for 5 straight seasons now. But it did not work out that way, thankfully. But I feel badly for my 2 friends up here, because they get to spend another year in gold. And if you've been to Perfect League, for crying out loud, you belong at least in Diamond. So I really feel badly that they're stuck, but I'm feeling good for my guys that we're going back to Diamond. Who knows how well we'll do, how poorly we'll do. But here's where you see I got 39 total packs, and at the end, 1 perfect pack. Let's go ahead and get into them, see what kind of trouble we can stir up once I get my my earbuds on. I forgot to put those on before the stream started, so bear with me, please. Okay, let's go ahead and start opening packs. Hi, Port Dog. Good to see you. Okay, very first pack. Mysterious Walker. I know we've seen him before. Wally Gilbert. Have we seen him before? Yes, we have. Those two are duplicates. Everybody else is a live card. 38 packs to go. Come on, game. Let's see some good stuff here. And we did not see some good stuff. Ted Ford. Have we seen him before? Yes, we have. Everybody else is a live card. And we'll move on. Next pack, please. And Ed Sprague Jr. We've seen him before. Everybody else is live. Nothing above a bronze, so we have yet to see even a silver. So let's see something good. Dustin Moore. He's a duplicate. Everybody else is live. So nothing really new to look at here. 35 packs to go. Come on, game. Let's get it going here. And we didn't get it going. Lou Collier is a duplicate. Frank Biscan is another duplicate. Everybody else is live, including my Reds as Drupal Cabrera. Be interesting to see what happens with him during the Reds off season. I thought it was a fairly decent signing there towards the end of the season, but didn't really produce that well. So it's hard to say whether he'll be given his unconditional release or whether he'll go into free agency, whatever. But I was hoping for better things from him, but we didn't quite see them. Okay, 34 packs to go. And Jeff Gardner, we've seen him before. Biff Pocoroba, I know we've seen him. And Claude Genard, he's a duplicate as well. It kind of throws me here when they have an iron card with a bronze-looking number. But I know that 51 is iron. It is not a bronze card. It is an iron card. So that throws me with the card art a little bit when they start mixing colors up like this. But anyway, no complaints. It wouldn't do me any good anyway. Let's keep on going. 33 packs to go. And still nothing above a bronze. Jordan Danks, I'm sure we've seen him. Everybody else is live, including Dustin Wilson with my Reds. Be interesting to see what happens with him during the offseason as well. Hey, we do finally have a silver and a Build-A-Legend. Charles Nagy's Build-A-Legend card. He'll bring in some stuff. Let's see what he's worth right now. He's worth only $250. Well, that's $250 more than I would have gotten otherwise. Paul DeYoung, 71 live diamond or live silver. Gosh, your earnings. I'm overestimating my cards. There's another bronze-looking iron. Roy Johnson, we've seen him before. And nothing else really to see here. Those are all live cards. Let's keep going. That pack was worth maybe a few hundred. Okay, we have a couple of bronzes here, but they're all live cards. Not really much to see. 30 packs to go. Let's see some good stuff. And we're not seeing good stuff. Leon Culberson, he's a duplicate. Rick, is it Rick or Rich? Oh, Rich Robertson. We've seen him before also. These other guys are all live. Okay. 29 packs to go. Please. Next pack. There's another silver. Luis Garcia, live silver. He started out as the 58 iron, has worked his way up almost to gold. So he's been having a really nice season. It'll be interesting to see what happens to him. I may hang on to his card in case he goes to gold with the next live update, which is happening, I believe, Tuesday of next week. I don't think it's Tuesday of this week. I think it's Tuesday of next week, or Monday of next week is when they're doing the next live update. Bruce Von Hoff, we've seen him before. Chuck Hockenberry, we've seen him before. I know that because I've seen those cards more times than I care to mention. But Luis Garcia with the Astros may be a keeper. Okay, 28 packs to go. Next pack, please. Dick Bokelman, we've seen him before. I know that. Woody Rich, and Billy Joe Robidoux, Those are all duplicates. Everybody else is a live card. Let's keep moving. 27 packs to go. And Celerino Sanchez, we have seen him before with the 1972 Yankees. It's a name I'd almost forgotten about until I saw this card come up. But anyway, we have live cards aplenty. Nothing new to see here. 26 packs to go. Let's move it on. Hey, a diamond! And I'll bet this one's worth something, baby. Kevin Youkilis. 92 diamond with the Boston Red Sox peak card. And look at that defense. 88 defense, 91 eye, 84 contact. Okay, he's looking pretty good. Let's see what missions he's in. He's in team mission number 2 for Boston, which is now 54% complete. It's more than halfway done. That card is a keeper. It's worth almost 13K. That was a good draw for me. Here's some trivia on Kevin Youkilis. He is one of the few MLB players in recent memory that have come from the Hamilton County area. He grew up in the northeast end of the county and went to Sycamore High School. He was a Sycamore aviator before he went on to college and went on to the major leagues and made quite a mark for himself in MLB history, most of it with the Red Sox. So I'm pleased to see that card. Welcome to the organization, sir. You're a keeper. All right, Chet Morgan, we've seen him before. Yes, we have. Kevin Jordan. We haven't seen him before. Brand new historic iron to the team. Welcome to the organization, sir, with the 1998 Phillies. Okay, I barely remember seeing him play. About, 23 years ago? Yeah. Okay, 25 packs to go. Let's keep on going, folks. And Gus Williams, we have seen him. Josh Gear, we have seen him. And Ron Hodges is a brand new historic bronze. A 1982 catcher with the Mets. Welcome to the organization, sir. Good to see you. Okay, the others are live cards. Nothing new here. 24 packs to go. Let's see if we can get some good stuff here. Al Libke, we have seen him before. And everybody else is a live card, including Cam Bedrosian with the Phillies. Used to be with the Reds when the season started. I don't know. Chat, is Cam Bedrosian, is he Steve Bedrosian's son? I think I asked that question once, and it was a yes. Is that correct? I think Cam Bedrosian is the son of Steve Bedrosian. Okay? But in any event, I can maybe look that up later if chat doesn't answer. And we got Paul Fittery, historic bronze with my Reds. We've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card, including Garrett Crochet with the White Sox. He's a 79. He may be another keeper in case he goes gold with his next update. The next live update in 8 days. Okay? So we will keep on moving on here, see if we can get something good out of these next 22 packs. Okay, Hal Wiltsey, I know we've seen him before. Frank Parkinson, another duplicate. These other guys are live. So 21 packs to go. Let's see some nice cards. Come on. Haywood Sullivan, we have seen him before. Highball Wilson, we have not seen before. Brand new to the organization, historic iron. Welcome to the team, sir. He is, let's see, he's a 1903 starter. I think with the Washington, I don't know what the team name would have been back there. I don't think it was the Senators' days just yet. But in any event, okay, if I put the card up for auction, does it tell me the team? No, it doesn't really. Okay. All right, we'll check him out later, but he's brand new to the organization. So welcome to the team, sir. 20 packs to go. And we have an historic silver, Chick Galloway. And let's see what missions he's part of. He's part of team mission number 3 for Oakland. He's got a value of 1.8K. So he's a keeper also. Gets me 1/4 of the way to Oakland being done. Oakland is one of my 4 targeted franchises for getting to Franchise Hero 3. I have Franchise Hero 2 done for 4 different teams. And I'm trying to remember who they are besides the Reds and the Cardinals on the National League side. I have Oakland. Oh, and Seattle is my other target on the American League side to get the Franchise Hero 3 going. Because I'm fairly certain that Franchise Hero 3 for Seattle is got to be Ichiro, and I'm itching, quite literally, for that card. I want Ichiro's card on my team, roaming center field, so I can give Oscar Charleston a break. Okay? Alrighty, so, Chick Galloway, you're a keeper, buddy. Next pack, please. And Dutch Meyer, okay, we've seen him before. All these others are live cards. And we keep on going. 18 packs to go. And Dylan Axelrod, we've seen him before. Gil Torres, we've seen him. Everybody else is live, including friend of the OTP channel, Brett Phillips. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jay Kuhn, that Cam is Steve Bedrosian's son. Thank you much for confirming that. I thought I'd asked that question once before and it was confirmed, but my poor old gray fart memory cells were failing me at the time. Okay? Thanks again for that little piece of update there. John Cangelosi, we've seen him before. Tom Long, historic bronze, we've seen him. Everybody else is a live card. 16 packs to go. Let's see some good stuff. There's a gold, Xander Bogaerts, and he's one that I may hang on to again because he might move up to Diamond and be worth more than 1K. He might be worth 4K. So I'm going to hang on to him just in the event that he goes up with the next live update. Porter Vaughn, we've seen him before. Everybody else, including one of my favorite ex-Reds, Jay Bruce, who retired this season, no longer active in the game. In fact, I loved this guy when he was with the Reds, and I wish him nothing but the best in his retirement. Hope he has a very long and very happy one. Okay, 15 packs to go. And I detect another silver, George Thomas, a center fielder with the 1964 Tigers. He's a duplicate, so he will probably get sold. Let's see what he's worth. He's worth a little over 1K, almost 1.1K, and he's in the name game George mission, okay? So he will be sold for that 1.1K or almost thereabouts. Okay, everybody else is a live card. Nothing new here. Come on, let's go. Adonis Garcia, he's a duplicate. Everybody else is live. So, 13 packs to go. Let's get going here. I can't wait to see what's in that last pack. There's live silver Paul DeJong, the second time we've seen him today. One of my Reds, Vladimir Gutierrez, that came up from Cuba. Andres Blanco, we haven't seen him yet. There's a nice historic bronze. Third baseman with the 2015 Phillies. So welcome to the organization, sir. We like seeing all brand new cards coming into the team. All right, let's keep on going here. Darryl Thomas is a duplicate. Jim Barr is a duplicate. Brian Bohannon is not a duplicate. He's a brand new historic bronze to the team. Welcome to the organization, sir. With the 1997 Mets as a left-handed starter. Jacob Brumfield, he is a duplicate. So these other two guys are live cards. Kind of rare to see so many historic cards in the same standard pack. Okay, 10 more standard packs to go before we hit our perfect pack. Let's go. And Frenchie Bordegaray, we've seen him several times. And we have Kenta Maeda, who used to be a gold. He's close enough. He might move back up to gold status. I think I'm going to keep him also. Tony Kaufman is a brand new bronze to the organization. Welcome, sir. He is a brand new historic bronze for me. Everybody else is live, and we won't need to bother looking at anything else. 9 standard packs to go, then the perfect pack. Let's go. Sammy Vick, I know that one's a duplicate. Sean White is a duplicate. Everybody else is a live card, so let's keep on going. 9 packs to go, including the perfect. Okay, Adam Hastley, okay, we've seen him. Sammy Hale, I know we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card. Let's keep on moving. And all we have is our standard golf pack there. Okay, Phil Bickford is the only bronze there. So nothing here worth hanging on to in terms of time. Let's keep on going. Hey, there's an historic silver, Mike Sorotka. He is new to the organization. Deion Sanders, I know we've seen him before. Let's see what Mr. Sorotka is good for here. He's good for almost 2.9K. Oh my goodness. And he's in Harold Baines' silver mission, which I've already got done, but he's brand new to the organization. Since he's a new card and not a duplicate, I will probably hang on to him also in case he shows up in a later mission, because we still have one question mark mission to be revealed before we get to Franchise Hero 3, and this guy could very well show up in there for the Chicago White Sox, because we have 30 different missions, 30 different teams. He could be in that question mark Chicago White Sox mission, so we'll hang on to him. Okay, 5 more standard packs to go. Okay, I clicked it. Let's go. What's going on here? Oh, I know why. It's because I got to click out of this. Ta-da! Okay, 5 more standard packs. Hey, and we have 6 live cards. Let's keep moving. 4 standard packs to go. And Jack Thimple, have we seen him before? Yes, we have. Rusty Kuntz is a duplicate also. So these other guys are live. Let's keep on going. And these are all live cards. So we have 2 more standard packs to go before we hit the perfect pack and get something good out of that. And I can't wait to get to that perfect pack because these cards are suckaroo. Not really too much to them. They don't help the team much. Okay, let's keep on going. 1 standard pack to go. Let's see something halfway decent. And not really. All live cards. And we've seen all of them before. Okay, folks, are you ready? Here's our perfect pack that's going to have something worth at least 20K inside. Let's get it. Let's get it. And it's Fernando Tatis Jr. live perfect. I have another live of his locked, and I could not sell it because he was in another mission and was locked. See, he's in. There's the mission that he was in, the San Diego live missions, and he's worth 23K, which is a little more than the 22222 quick sell price, break even quick sell price. So I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Let's go 22998 and 22999, and we'll set him up to sell for 20K if no one buys him for that higher price in the next 12 hours. Okay, so Mr. Tatis, thank you for showing up. We'll use your revenue later today, hopefully, to add on to whatever else we have. And that does it for all my packs today. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now let me get out of here and see how the team is looking, to see if we've done anything more, making more noise in the Subleague Series. Hoping to see a win here, and we got a win. Okay, so that should knot up the series at 2 games apiece. Let's double check it, and there we go. lose one, win one, lose one, win one. We are now 2-2. So they won that game in extras at home. And we have one more game at home coming up with the next sim that's happening right as we speak. So I think I may just hang on here and let the game recycle, and we'll go ahead and download the latest live update. Or I'm sorry, the latest league update to see how we're doing here. While we're waiting on that to come in, let me show off some of my new cards. This guy I only picked up last night, Matt Kane. That is very early this morning. I picked him up, and I'll get to that in a moment. I'll move it over here out of the way. I got Matt Kane through kind of a roundabout way. There's another 100 card for David Wells, who also pitched a perfect game. This was the prize for the perfection mission. Pitchers that had pitched perfect games. David Wells was in there. Once I got him complete for about 11K, I was very close to getting him done. But about 11K was all it cost for me to get Matt Kane done, because the perfect David Wells card was worth 100 points, which was all I needed to pick up Matt Kane. So he joined the team. He's pitching right now in my 4-man rotation. He's not in my rotation, but he's pitching middle relief for me. I don't know if he has yet to have pitched any actual innings. We'll check that out once I look at my download, and let's see a Flames win. We got to see a win here, guys. I want to be up 3-2 instead of down 3-2. And we're up 3-2. All right. Cool. We won that one 13-5. Mike Flanagan won himself a game. There, Kurt Schilling lost. Oh my, look at his ERA. Yikes. Okay, so we are up 3-2 on Knife Island, who we beat 6 games out of 6 during the regular season, but they've taken a couple from us this postseason already. So we are going we're going to their ballpark after a travel day, and we will. Yeah, here's our travel day right here coming up with the next sim time. And then we go to their park for 1, possibly 2. So I'm hoping that we get one of the 2 instead of letting them take the next 2, which would not be nice. That means they would get to go to the World Series. But in any event, that's how we're looking there. Let me get back to my pitching staff. I've got the perfect Greg Maddux that we picked up the other night after the content release. Mike Flanagan has been on the team for a while. Deacon Philippe was another recent pickup about the same time as Flanagan. But Three Finger Brown, we got him the same time we got Greg Maddux. In fact, those 2 were practically automatically finished the moment the missions went up. Some other ones that I got out of that set, kind of semi out of that content set, was Matt Kane. Got him just very early this morning. Got Rube Waddell somewhat recently. He's a really, really nice closer. No, I take that back. No, we've had him for 3 seasons now. So, who was the other one that I recently picked up? Oh, he's in reserves. That's why. Let's take a look. Okay, if we take a look at my roster and we look over here, I'm taking a real quick run through the cards. Oh yeah, I picked up Orlando Cepeda and promptly locked him to get a card in a mission he's involved in. So that card is locked now, can't sell it. But I picked him up on Thursday night. And who else did I pick up? The reason I picked him up, he wasn't in the missions. He was in a perfect pack, which was a mission reward. He was my first perfect pack that I opened. Okay. Nobody else here that I picked up that night. David Price, no. K-Rod, no, not him. Santana, Schilling, Valverde, Wells. Okay, I picked up David Wells not too terribly long ago. Jimmy Wynn not too terribly long ago. Oh, Bobby Abreu was one that I picked up. 99 card there that went really heavily towards one of the historic silver or historic diamond oriented missions. So anyway, long way around the horn. I got some really decent cards. Oh yes, Andre Dawson. I got him the other night too, but I sold him today so that I could go out and get me Matt Kane. So Andre Dawson was a pickup from that particular time. Monty Irvin. That's the guy who Orlando Cepeda allowed me to finish the mission, which had Monty Irvin as the reward. I think it was team mission 2 or 3 for the San Francisco Giants. So let's see here now. I don't have too much else going on here. I got 2 more simulations, close to half an hour before I know how my next league game works out, so I'm not going to dwell on that point too much. Let's get back out to here. And I think now would be a good time to do me an historical challenge. After I check my tournaments here for action. This 97 is my longest running. We'll go in and do an historic challenge here. First one since Wednesday, so 72 hours have passed, so I should be ripe for a pack. I had some folks ask me off stream, oh look it, I'm leading a quarterfinal 1-0 against these Reynoldsburg Werewolves. I don't know if their manager is from the Columbus area, because there's a suburb up there called Reynoldsburg on the east end of town, east end of the county. In fact, I had my daughter, her husband and their family used to live on the outskirts of Reynoldsburg before they moved upstate an hour west of Toledo, but still in Ohio. So it'll be interesting to see. I have no idea who Smegma is. I know what Smegma is, but we won't go there. Okay, so anyway, and I've only lost 1 game in this tournament, so that's a nice thing to see. Okay, we'll come out of here and we'll get an historic challenge going with the 1927 Yankees. Let's go. Okay, 1927 is my year, and there's the usual talk about the 1927 season with the Yankees being the top dogs. They took out the Pirates in a sweep in the World Series. So we move on, import the data, see what kind of trouble we can stir up. Okay, chat, you got anything new for me? Hi, Reddy Defoe. Thank you so much for your follow. Yes. Ha ha ha. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence there. We appreciate it greatly. And again, thank you for the follow. It's good to see you. What is your manager name in OOTP? Because I'm not ringing a bell right now with Reddy Defoe. I realize that's your Twitch name, but if you could please fess up your OOTP handle, then I'll be able to put an idea of your name here to that name there. Okay, here we go. Back to the challenge, and we keep on going. Then here I'll give it a name. It's going to be 2021 10:03, and the current time is about 2:36 p.m. Central or Eastern time. And we want to update once a virtual month, not once a virtual year. Okay, and you notice who I have as my manager name. I think this guy must be the grandfather of Sparky Anderson that used to manage my Reds, because this guy here was born in 1897. So anyway, that's my nod to my favorite Reds manager of all time, Sparky, who, to my knowledge, may still be the only manager who's won a World Series in both leagues. He won one with the Reds. He also won with the Detroit Tigers. So anyway, let's keep on going here. And here's where I choose my Yankees. And we hope for a lot of achievements. And I was talking off stream after the last historic challenge I did, and somebody asked me, you go through all that trouble to get 1 pack? Well, let's put it this way. In terms of time commitment, it takes me about 5 minutes to go through an historic challenge and get a pack. How long do you spend on Twitch to get 1 pack? Can anybody tell me that? everybody knows it's 15 minutes, which is 3 times the 5 minutes that this pack cost me. So, what do you think is the better investment of time to get one pack? 15 minutes or 5? I'll let you decide. All right, so let's keep on going. I unchecked everything and changed the auto play time to a week instead of a day. So let's keep going here. And there. And we have one more to go. And then this is going to keep cooking away until we get to opening day. You've got the Black Donovans, the Toronto Irish, the Whalers, Tiger Bay Rays. Hi, Bri Dave. It's good to see you, buddy. Okay. Oh, I see. You're telling me your team names and not your OOTP manager name. Okay, that's cool. As long as I have this stream up for 90 days on Twitch, I'll be able to. But I remember the Toronto Irish. I don't know if I've ever run into the Black Donovans, but I have, I'm sure, seen the Whalers before. I think I tried once to prognosticate if the Whalers were Whale King's team, but turned out I was wrong as rain on that. But hey, and Bri Dave, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. We appreciate it greatly. Okay, so let's see here. There's the autoplay interrupted for opening day. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Come on, Yankees, let's do it. Two achievements there. Those achievements are what drive the pack luck in an historical challenge. Look how far down the ladder rung I am here. I'm way down there, like 2 games behind in 4th or 5th place. Hopefully it won't take too long for the Yankees to assert themselves. See, they're already up to 2nd place. We got 3 more achievements. Let's go. Let's get some packs. Or get 1 pack anyway. Hey, look, we're on top. We had an 11-game win streak. We're on top of the division now, or on top of the league, I should say, because this is 1927. This is before they had divisions. Okay. And in this particular scenario, the postseason consists only of the World Series. The league winners at the end of the regular season, whoever has the best record in each league goes to the World Series. Okay, nothing new here. Player development updates. I usually don't pay too much attention to them. That's easy for me to say. So anyway, the achievements still keep rolling in, and that's what drives the pack that I want to get. Okay, let's keep going. Take me about 5 minutes to get through the entire season. And right now, I'm in 2nd place. Yuck. Philadelphia Athletics have us 5 games down. Yikes. Okay, 2 more achievements. Keep going, keep going. Come on. I want to see achievements. I want to see a pack. I don't want to have to go to a second season, because if I do, I'm not going to do that on stream. I'll do it off stream. And within a game and a half, there's another one. Okay, keep going, keep going. We're on top now. Okay, the Athletics are a game down. Like seeing that. Oh yeah, make some distance, baby. Okay, we had a 17-game winning streak. No wonder they took 1st place back. Yikes. Okay, so. But during that 17-game streak, I've only picked up maybe 5 or 6 games on them. So they're pretty hot too. Okay. Okay, 2 achievements. Yep, Babe Ruth's 400th home run. Yep, he always gets his 400th during a typical 1927 season. Okay, no new achievements here. Like I said, if I don't get a pack during this simulated season, I will go back in off stream and try to get my pack there. Okay, but I'm really hoping that with this year-end stuff, because we're getting fairly close to the end of the season. In fact, we have reached the end of the season already. Alrighty, so Lou Gehrig got home run champ. Usually these simulations go back and forth between Gehrig and Ruth as being the home run champ for the AL. So let's keep on going. Oh, look at here. I think we're going to have is it 4-game sweep? Nope. 4-2. That we came back and knocked off the Cardinals in the World Series. So there's another World Series win for my Yankees. Alrighty. That's the only time you'll ever hear me claim them as my Yankees, is in one of these historic challenges. Okay, so we've won that. I think it's about time for me to jump ahead to December 4th, and we'll get some season-ending achievements and see if they are enough to get me a pack. Because if I don't get a pack here, I'm not going to get one this season at all. And I did not get a pack. So I'm going to go ahead and call it quits with the historic challenge. I did get some nice year-end achievements, but not enough total achievements to push a pack my way. So we will get back here, save the game, and go back to the main menu. And there's that. Okay, so we already looked at this one. Let me see if I won game 2 of this quarterfinal here in 1297. Nah, they took game 2. It's tied up 1-1. Oh gosh, they kind of demolished me 7-zip. Okay, that was only my second loss of the series, but then they've only lost to this tournament themselves, so they're not too shabby a team. I can take a look here. I normally do this sometimes. Normally sometimes. That doesn't make sense. I fairly frequently will go into the managers and rankings, and we'll look for this guy without pronouncing his name and look and see. He's got 96 tournament wins, so this guy is no slouch. He's no slouch at all. Oops, hang on. But if we take a look here, I have 123 tournament wins. When I installed my bronze tournament team that I'm doing now, I had 73. And I've picked up 50 more wins since then. Wednesday was day 43, Thursday was 44, Friday was 45, Saturday was 46. I had 50 wins in 46 days. That's more than a tournament win per day. So that's not too shabby. That tells me that my bronze tournament team is doing some good stuff. You notice here on my alt account that's sitting in silver, waiting to be relegated back to bronze again, that they have no tournament wins. I don't have enough cards to really get into a tournament, and I'm not using my treasury to buy cards. I buy that is to buy individual cards unless they might be for a mission. I don't buy them strictly for their tournament value or whatever else value if there's no mission attached, because this alt of mine is dedicated to packs only and missions only. That's the only thing that they get their strength from, is from packs and from missions. We don't go out and buy individual cards if they're not part of a mission. So anyway, let's go back out, and we might end up taking a look at those guys, because I'm sitting on 60-some thousand perfect points, and I'm debating whether or not I should, let's see here. If I go and take a look at my perfect team, that's been simulating quite a long time. Nope, it's still set up for my next game being tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If I log out and log back in again as my Gorgo 2005, then I should be good. But I'm logging out not for that purpose, but to go over to my silver alt. And there they are. 66K I'm sitting on. I could buy 66 standard packs. Yeah, Jay Kuhn, my videos are available on my Twitch channel immediately after the stream. And I'm thinking about, oh, George Sparky Anderson played in Toronto in the minors when we had a AAA team. Aha, nice, interesting. Okay, Don. Oh, Grinder, okay. That's your usernames. All right. Yes, I certainly have run into you before, Reddy Defoe. We have seen you. And if you live in Toronto now, I'll tell you, back when my kids were younger, they're all in their 30s and 40s now, but when they were still living at home, we took a family trip to Niagara Falls, and one day we were up there. We took a day trip to go around the water, and we went into Toronto. So I'll tell you a little bit about that trip. Just for grins and giggles sake. We got in there, and just as we're driving into town, the Sky Dome was closing up. It was open when we started driving in from the west on the QE2 highway, and it was closing up. But we got into downtown, got ourselves a good place to park, close to the water, and rode around town on the subway system. Absolutely loved that place. It's such a beautiful and clean city. You won't find very many cities this big that are this ridiculously clean. I mean, like, I didn't see a piece of litter anywhere. None whatsoever. And we were all over big parts of that city. We took the subway up to the Royal Ontario Museum, the ROM, fell in love with their Egypt exhibit. The Sky Dome opening ceremony, nice. Okay, they couldn't close the thing. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Well, I'll tell you another piece of trivia about that trip. Because we found this out only after we left town and we were driving back to Niagara Falls on the QE2. And they told us about, in the news we heard that someone had been arrested at the Sky Dome. And because we noticed that there were cop cars all around the Sky Dome when we drove directly past it on our way to our parking spot. Well, anyway, we found out what all the cop cars were about. There was some crazy lady that had a room, I guess, in the Sky Dome Hotel. She was stalking Robbie Alomar, and they caught her with a handgun in her possession. So that was her big thing. She had this Robbie Alomar obsession, and she was going to get him by hook or by crook or by gunshot. But anyway, they caught her with the handgun before she could even make eye contact with him. See, because he was also living in the Sky Dome at the time. So she had a place there. He had a place there. So they caught her wandering around with this gun looking for him. And that's what the cops were doing there. They were busy arresting her. And he didn't spend too much longer in Dodge after that. This was in the late summer when we were there. So he spent, I think, the rest of that season there and maybe part of the next one, but he was gone from Toronto before too long. Yeah, right. Not so much with all the allegations. I'm right there with you, Reddy Defoe. I'm really there with you, believe it or not. Okay, so anyway, that's what I had going on in Toronto that day. So we almost witnessed an arrest. We saw the Sky Dome closing, and we got to enjoy a really, really beautiful city. And that museum was just ace of spades. It was so nice. And I understand since then from some friends that live up that way, other friends, they tell me that the Egypt exhibit at the ROM has expanded so much that they had to build a whole brand new wing for it up there. So if we ever make a return trip to Toronto, number one, I'll make sure that I try to look you up And number two, we want to go back and see the expanded Egypt exhibit. Okay, let's go in and take a look at that team. I'm tempted to go ahead and just buy 66 packs and open them up right here and right now to see if I can get anybody that I can use on my team. Because I'd love to be able to show off who I've got. These guys are all live rewards. That is my better players here. That's the reason I've got some diamonds and golds and an occasional perfect in a silver team. This is really kind of a low grade silver team, and you can see how low grade it is with my 68 and 94 record. Yes, I did earn relegation. I will be back in bronze before you know it. Take a look at the promotion relegation standings and look how deep I am. I was 5 games out, 5 games deep in relegation. And that was quite a climb up in the world. I had been quite a bit deeper than that. I was more like 14 or 15 games at one point. But to end up the season only 5 games away from escaping relegation, I think I had a pretty good strong end of my silver season. It's my second season in silver. I've gotten relegated both times, but I don't care because this is my alt account. It's not very heavily invested in emotionally. Alrighty, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to buy us 66 packs. Do I need to buy? I might get 5 gold packs and get the rest in regular packs, standard packs. Okay, 5 of those, and then we'll go back in here and we'll get the rest. 51. We'll have 51 standard packs and 5 gold packs. Okay, 51 packs. Yes, sirreebies. Let's do this. So let's open 56 packs, shall we? I won't get as many duplicates here because I don't draw packs that terribly often. So Ernie McAnally, he's brand new, historic bronze. Even a lot of live cards I've never had before. Austin Dean, he doesn't have a duplicate next to his name. Jordan Weems, yes, we've seen him before. Anthony Santander, we've seen him. Reese Nair is brand new to the organization. Dwayne Underwood, he's a duplicate. So you'll see I've got a lot of live cards that I haven't picked up yet because I don't draw packs that terribly frequently over here. So I went ahead and invested all my great treasury in more packs. And here we have an historic silver, Ike Boone. Let's see if he's in any missions. Maybe I can use him. He's in team mission number 3 for Boston. I don't know if that'll do me much good because I'm not nearly that far with any of the missions. But Kyle Freeland, he's a duplicate silver. We've seen him before. So everybody else, let's keep on going here. 54 packs to go. There's another silver, Travis d'Arnaud with the Braves. Kevin Kuzmanov, we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card, including Brandon Bailey with my Reds. So let's keep on going here. Orville Jorgens, have we seen him before? No, we haven't. He's brand new to the organization. Jack Suthoff, he's another new bronze. Everybody else live, so I'm not going to worry too much about them, even if we haven't seen them before here on the alt account. And there's Pierce Johnson, live silver. Jeff Neiman, is he new? Yeah, he's a new bronze. We can keep on going from here. I'm looking for cards I can use either on some immediate missions or directly onto the team. But Marv Rickert is a brand new historic bronze. Everybody else is a live card. Let's keep on moving. Tony Cingrani, one of my favorite ex-Reds from only 5 seasons ago. Really nice left-handed reliever. So it's good to see him. Charlie Stanciu, we have not seen him before. 49 packs to go. Let's get some good stuff here. Porter Vaughn, he's brand new. Okay. All others are live cards. I'm looking for some golds and diamonds and some maybe a perfect or 2 or 3. Okay. Wayne Twitchell, Oh, now that's a great pickup for me in case I ever want to start a bronze tournament team. Wayne Twitchell is the de facto standard closer for bronze tournament teams. He is meta with a capital M, capital E, capital T, capital A. He is the real deal. Okay, let's see what chat I've missed here. Okay, my videos are available. The live Harper card becomes 100 in the next live update. It's entirely possible. I think I'm trying to remember if I've got him or not. I think he might be. This card on opening ceremony. Okay, so, Harper's L10 has jumped up is because he could possibly win MVP and be a mission card. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, with the first overall selection mission, right? Yes, yes. Hi Minerva, good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in here yet. TP Champ. The reason I ask is I just pulled him and noticed the price spike. Haha. Maybe you should hold on to him. He might be actually worth something. TP Champ meaning you're the come Halloween time, you're the champ of tree decoration. Just a guess, and I'm only kidding, of course. Okay, let's get back to the game. Open some more packs. We've got 47 to go. And another live silver with Drew Rasmussen. All others are live cards. Let's go. Let's see some good stuff. George Stuland. We've not seen him before. Live cards aplenty. Let's see some better stuff, like some diamonds and some perfects here, guys. And this is a very, very standard pack. Okay. Let's keep going. Jack Graham, brand new to the organization, historic bronze. Okay, let's get some more stuff going here, guys. I want to see some cards I can use. Tom Houseman with the Mets. He's brand new bronze. Okay. Live cards aplenty again. Can I please see some golds, diamonds, and perfects? I would appreciate it oh so greatly. Oh, so greatly. Hey, there's an historic gold. All right, Jim Finnegan. I had him over on my main team, and he sold for a bunch of perfect points. Yeah, he's worth 9.2K. My, oh my, oh my. And there's why he's a keeper for those 3 missions on this side over here. On my alt account, so we may keep him. We'll see. I don't think he's going to be worth keeping as a third baseman on my team because I already have some decent cards at third base. Okay, 40 packs to go. Let's see some good stuff. There's a live silver, live gold. Okay, Joe Musgrove and Aaron Fletcher, both of them brand new cards for this side or for the alt account. That was a much better draw. And here's a live silver. Kyle Lewis. Frank LaCourte. Historic bronze. We've seen him. Jose De Leon with my Reds. 38 packs to go. Let's see some good stuff here, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Danny Johnson with the glasses. Michael Conforto that used to be gold. I may hang on to him in case he moves back up to silver. He might be worth something then. Okay, let's see. Pumpsy Green, he's brand new over here. I've had him several times on my other account. Everybody else is live. Let's keep going. Glenn Spencer, yeah, I think we've seen him once already today on this particular account. 35 packs to go. Let's see. I kind of wish I could be like Dishnet and have a call your shot that I could put up a poll and award perfect points, but I can't even do that yet. Someday I may hit affiliate status as far as OOTP goes. I did apply, so we'll see if they approve my stream for doing drops later on. I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be part of Wave 2, but I know I can't even be guaranteed that. But I can still keep my hopes up in case I do make it there someday. Saya Costa and another live silver, J.D. Davis. So he's new. Shane Robinson is new. Okay, let's keep going here, guys. 32 packs to go. I want to see some other cards I've not seen before. Okay, Johnny Cueto, formerly with my Reds, now with the Giants. He's a duplicate card. Calvin Chapman, we've not seen him before. Nicky Bierbrot. That name always makes me hungry for some strange reason. Pete Center. And I would be allowed to have him, but without the bun, unless it's a Carb Smart bun, which is only 2 carbs. Because I'm on keto right now. I'm down close to 25 pounds, and I'm wanting to continue to lose weight. Hardy har har. 31 packs to go. Wayne Nordhagen. Brand new bronze. Rosel Herrera. Brand new iron. 30 packs to go. Let's do it. Hi, Tony. And there's a live silver. Okay, Brian Hayes with the Pirates. Okay. I'm picking up a bunch of cards that I know I'm going to keep, but I don't know how much good they're going to do me in the long run. Okay. Is Mo Franklin. Have we seen him before? No. Yeah, we've seen him. Dick Conger is a brand new pickup, though I've seen him many times on the other account. Okay. We've been through 39 packs and haven't gotten anything above a gold yet. Let's start seeing some better stuff here, game. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, live cards. Next pack, please. And an historic silver, Elmer Smith. All right. Let's see what he's used for. Team mission number 3 for Cleveland. And he's worth 2.5K. Okay. All right, I'll come back over and assess my cards later. When it comes time to log in tonight to get the login rewards. Because I log out of my main account, come over here and log into this one, then go back and log into my main account and get login rewards on both. So, okay. Canyon Sturts. Yeah, we've seen you before here. Come on, game. Let's see some good stuff. Alex Wood, live silver. Michael Conforto again. There's another one I may hang on to in case he gets bumped up to silver with the next live update in 8 more days. Okay, let's see it, guys. Let's see it. Brian Hunter with the Braves, 1992. I remember him well. Armando Reynoso. DeJuan Brazelton. All others are alive. Okay, let's keep on going, guys. 22 packs to go. And we have us an historic silver, Kevin McReynolds. Let's see where he is in use. Name Game Kevin, which is 51% complete. Once I get through all of these packs, I'm going to go check out my missions and see if I have any that completed. But I'm doubting it right now. I don't think I will have anything that is going to be completed. Oh, yeah, I should have noted this. I saw Austin Hedges back there in that last pack. He is another de facto standard meta catcher for bronze tournament teams. So I'm picking up some bronze tournament cards over on this account, which gets me that much closer to maybe fielding a bronze tournament team someday on this account. Joey Cora, he's brand new. Red Evans, brand new. Josh Fogg, duplicate. Okay. Come on, game. Let's see some good cards. Let's see some good cards. Okay. Deion Sanders. Okay. 65 bronze. I've gotten him several times over on the other account. Everybody else is a live card, including Freddie Galvis that used to be with my Reds the last season or two. He spent some time at shortstop. Not a bad little player. I enjoyed having him on the team. But he's now back with the Phillies. I believe that might have been where he started from. I can't remember. Okay, 19 packs to go. Anybody in chat got anything new to add here? Okay. Ah, yes, okay. Reddy Defoe did notice that Harper was part of that particular, with the first overall selection mission. Okay. That's a mission I don't have quite done yet. Okay. 18 packs to go. Let's see some good stuff. Oh, there was a live gold in there. Nice. Kurt Roberts. And Daniel Robertson. Okay, nothing new here. 17 packs to go. Let's do it, guys. Haven't seen anything above a gold yet out of 66 packs. But we still have 16 to go, which means we've gone through 50 of the 66. Doing basic simple math. Lloyd Merritt. Okay, and Tax Neuer. Those guys are duplicates. Everybody else is live. Keep moving. Connor Wong. Live cards aplenty. Nothing new. And Jesse Carlson. We got a Build-A-Legend. Juan Marichal. Very good. He's brand new. I can start his Build-A-Legend mission. I can start him. Okay? Good, good, good. All right, so I can get that one started. I've got all my other Build-A-Legends done up to maybe silver. That's about it. But I only have a handful of Build-A-Legend cards in the collection, let alone completed to any level at all. So it's good to see a Build-A-Legend card in here. Let's keep going. 13 packs to go. And there's a live silver, Anthony Misiewicz. Okay, Joe Strip. Okay. So I got to ask a stupid trivia question. If the cops get a warrant to search this guy's house, is that considered a strip search? That's beyond my imagination. Okay, whatever. Where in the U.S. am I from? I'm from the Cincinnati suburbs. Ready, Defoe. The name of my team, the Finneytown Flames, there's a suburb of Cincinnati that is called Finneytown. But it's not really a town. It's a school district carved out of part of a township. So there is no town council for Finneytown. There is no mayor. The representative government that we have is township trustees. That we have a whole slate of them up for election this coming November, next month. Our township trustees are up for election. We are part of Springfield Township, which is one of the larger townships here in Hamilton County, Ohio. Coleraine Township is the largest freestanding township in the state of Ohio. It's in the northwest end of the county. They're so big they have two high schools. They have Coleraine High School and Northwest High School. But Finneytown was formed as a school district carved out of part of Springfield Township. So it's not really a town, but it is a census designated place. That's the official wordage to use on it. Andrew Chafin, live silver. We've seen him before, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, good, you're good. Okay, live cards aplenty. Let's get going here. Let's get some more cards going. Nap Reyes, have we seen him? No, he's brand new. A lot of these cards are brand new to the collection, so they're helping fill out collections. That's why I'm hoping that that I'll have some missions done by the time I take a look at missions here. Okay, nothing there. And there's another live silver, Joe Kelly with the Dodgers. All others are live cards. Starlin Castro, oh my goodness. How far he's come down. He's nearing the end of his career, I suspect. And there's another live silver, Sixto Sanchez. I like his card art. Jack Curtis, another brand new iron. Let's keep going. And Roy Crabb. I'll bet he's in the Roy name game. Let's see. Yes, he is. He's in the Roy name game. So we'll wait and see. Oh, yeah. Former diamond, I should say, DJ LeMahieu, now all the way down to a bronze. I may hang on to him to see if he gets bumped to silver at least and goes up in value some. Okay. Another silver, I think. Oh, yes, my man, Joseph Daniel Votto from Ready Defoe's Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Okay. Okay, so Joey is, he's a duplicate. I've seen him before on this team. In fact, I think at one point in time he was my first baseman on this alt account. Not anymore. Okay, so 5 packs to go. There's a gold. All right, Henry Kimbrough. He's got 79 defense. Is he going to be able to play center field for me? I'm not so sure about that. We'll take a look at that later. Oh, and a Player of the Month, Bill Singer. Historic gold. All right, and there's a Future Legend gold. Yikes. Historic silver, Keith Lockhart. I'm starting to pick up stuff the closer we get to the end of this. None of these were gold packs or diamond packs. I'm getting some good stuff all of a sudden. Yikes. Simeon Woods Richardson. Yeesh. Let's see what he's worth. He's worth 16.7K all by himself. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll check out these cards later. There's another live gold. Mr. Kendall Graveman. Otis Brannon. Okay. Getting some better stuff here towards the end. And there's another, another future legend for the Phillies. That one's 50% done. That's a 3K card. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Picking up future legends right and left. And my very last standard pack, and we have another gold. Scott Barlow. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road. And we'll go to missions. And we're going to see if any of these guys are complete. I'm not going to go title, ascension. I'm going to go completion, descending. And I completed 2 missions. I got the Cannons mission done with a diamond pack. Let's go. And Ron Marischal's bronze lock, which gets me another standard pack. So let's go ahead and finish this up. And we will get this diamond pack for the Cannons. Jim Finnegan got me the Cannons. Okay. Simba Simmons. Oh, yeah, there's a meta bronze shortstop. I have several meta bronze tournament team cards on this team. I'm going to have to compare them up with my current team and see, that is my current team on my other account, and see if I'm close to getting a tournament team together over on this account. But anyway, here's a diamond pack coming, which I will open here shortly. And we have another standard pack with Mr. Marischal's bronze mission. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, let's see. I only need 2 more points to get a silver pack, right? No, standard pack, okay? 89 perfect points. I got that. Let's do it. Okay. So we'll pick up another standard pack. And oh, I got to do this. Even though my team's no longer active, not playing in the postseason, it's getting relegated. Now let's get back to the missions. And we'll get this guy completed. Okay, there we go. The bronze mission is, although the bronze mission was done quite some time ago. Okay, let's submit it. Okay, looking good. And I get 2 more standard packs from completing Marischal's silver lock. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now nothing else there. I got me 5 more packs to open, folks. Let's go back and open them up. 4 standard packs and a diamond pack. I'm guaranteed something good in that last one. Okay, Scott Cooper, Boston Red Sox. I haven't seen him yet. And Eddie Waitkus, brand new bronze. Everybody else is a live card, including Ryan Hendricks, who every time I get his card, I go into a brief prayer mode to say a prayer for his RCL that has recently been replaced with Tommy John surgery. Hope to see him back sometime next season, either mid-season or late season. Okay. Oh, Joey's from Etobicoke. Okay. I didn't realize he was from that way. I thought he was a Toronto kid. Thanks for that, Reddy Defoe. We appreciate it greatly. Oh, okay. You and the bride Dave lived up Coleraine near Northgate Mall. Okay. Then you know the first place that I lived when I moved here to this area to start working for the Enquirer and their IT department back in 1990. The first apartment that the family and I lived in was what was called at the time Springwood Village, which is there at the corner of Laura Linda and Springdale Road. We were in one of those apartments way back in there until we moved into until we moved into Finneytown back in 1991. We were in the Springwood Village apartments, which are now referred to as Northgate Meadows. There, like I say, at Laura Linda and Springdale Road, you would probably know right where that's at. So if you were near Northgate, that's exactly the area that I'm talking about. Is just a little east of Northgate Mall. Okay. All right. He would never say he's from Toronto, although that's probably what it says on the back of his card. Okay, but still, it's good to know that he's from Etobicoke. And I think I did justice to the pronunciation of the name of the town. Okay. Live silver, Will Harris. Carl Warwick. Okay, looking good there. Hector Perez of my Reds. Okay, let's go ahead and get to this next standard pack before we get to... Oh, there's another Build-A-Legend Guidry. Okay, I'm going to get some brand new. He's going to get me some cards. Okay, he's going to get me some more packs here in just a little bit. We'll go take care of him. Dale Sveum. He's in Team Mission 3 for Milwaukee, so there's another keeper. Okay, here's my diamond pack, folks. Let's get it. Let's do it. Hey, not just a diamond, Aaron Nola, but look at the two historic golds. Oh my goodness. Aaron Nola as a 93 pitcher. Is he going to be good enough to make my team with 95 stuff, 54 movement, and 73 control? I gotta wonder, with that movement, he may not make it. But Glenn Myatt as an 89 catcher. Let's get out of here for a second. Let me go back to my missions. We're going to get Ron Guidry's bronze lock done. And his silver unlock, get that done. I'm sorry, his silver lock, which is good for 2 standard packs. Okay, now let me take a look. I'm going to go in name order now. And I'm looking at Guidry's bronze mission. Doesn't look like I have that done yet. Oh, I must have his bronze mission done already. It's gone. It's not here anymore. See, because I'm only showing incomplete missions. So anyway, I've got him done. Let's go back to the main screen. We've got 2 more standard packs to open up, folks. 3 more standard packs. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. And nothing new here. 2 packs to go. All right! There's a card I can use. And look, it's the same one I pulled on the other account. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. Love it. He's going to play for me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed he's going to play for me. Oh, and Juan Soto, good grief, right fielder. Diamond. Yikes. That was in a standard pack, folks. I had 3 standard packs there, and one of them had a diamond and a perfect in it. Yikes! I should have taken a picture of that pack to put on fire poles, and I didn't do it. Daggum. Okay, so let's take a look-see here. Tatis Jr., where's he going to fit in here? I have Live Wander playing third base. And Tatis, I think, is a second baseman. So, yeah, he's going to work his way in there somewhere. Juan Soto. Let's take a look at my collection. See if I've got anybody here that needs activated. I don't want to look at duplicates. I want to look at everything. And let's pull her all the way up. Okay, Tatis Jr. is in there as a shortstop. So let's see if I get him as my shortstop. Let's go to the roster real quick. There he is there, my shortstop. Well, I got Simba Simmons. He stays put. Oh, look at that. I've got Alan Trammell. I don't think that Tatis Jr. is going to make it there, but he may fit in at second base with Delino DeShields historic card. Let me see, because he can play second base. Let me see. Let's see what his card looks like. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, he's qualified to learn second base. Okay. And he's got infield range of 89, which is a decent range for second base. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick Tatis Jr. at second base. Okay. So let's do this. We'll back him up. And we'll go ahead and take Mr. DeShields out. Put him on reserve. And here we're going to bring over Tatis Jr. Go to my lineups. He's now going to be my second baseman. I'm going to change him to a second baseman. There he is. I'm going to pull him down to here. I'll play around with the lineup later. Let's look at the left-handed side of things here. And we'll pull him down here as a second baseman for there. That's it. Okay. Delino DeShields had been a pinch runner. He also had been a pinch hitter. So I'll find out my pinch runners and pinch hitters later. The main thing was getting Tatis Jr. in there. I've also got live Vlad Jr., which is kind of cool to have those two guys on the same team, ripping the cover off the baseball. Okay, let's go back to here. I want to see how Soto fits in. Go back to my collection. Juan Soto is a right fielder with a 10K value. He's only got 50 defense, but look at the eye, look at the contact. Now, who have I got in right field already? In right field, oh, Enos Slaughter, ain't no moving him out of the way. And let's see now. Is Juan Soto qualified to learn left field? If so, then Mr. Alou may be taking a walk. Let's see here. He's qualified to learn first base and center field, but he has a left field rating. He has a left field rating, which is better than his right field rating. So, guess who my new left fielder is going to be here, folks? A backup left fielder. Okay. My new backup left fielder to Hal Wiltsey is going to be Mr. Soto. Okay, now I'm going to make him into a left fielder. He is now a left fielder. And let's go to my lineups. And left field has Hal Wiltsey and Juan Soto. Now, I need to get me a backup for Enos. I think my backup for Enos could also be Soto. But let's see now. Is Buxton qualified to play right? Yes, he is. But look at that rating. He's only 30. Yikes. Forget that. We're not going to have Buxton be a backup. Is Hack good in right field? 39. That's not too good. I think that Soto's what was he in right again? He was a 39 in right field. That's really, wait a minute. Hang on, let's try this again. Soto was a 50 in right field, so that's better than anything in the 30s. So I think Juan Soto is going to be Enos's backup in right also. Let's do that there. Then we'll do it again here. Oh, wait a minute. What have I got? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. The guy that I just took out from the outfield spot had been my DH against left-handed hitting. So I even forget now who it was. I forgot who I took out of there. Okay. Okay, yeah, risk is a good card. I agree. But it was Mr. Gosh, famous set of brothers that played. Okay. Soto's going here. Soto's going here. What's his base stealing like? His base stealing's somewhat decent. I'm going to put him on. He's not only a pinch hitter, but I'm also going to put him on as a pinch runner. Okay. So I need to get me another DH. Got to get me another DH, and I think you know what? Wander Franco is a switch hitter. What's his versus left-hand splits look like? He's better against left-handed pitching than he is against right. He may be my new DH against left-handed pitchers. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull Wander down there. Oops, hang on a second. Okay, so there he is. I've also got Nomar as a backup at first and third and DH. So we're looking a little bit more solid there, folks. Looking a little bit more solid. I like it. And here, I need to get me some more pinch hitting. Let's get Mr. Soto down here. And Mr. Soto over here. And I have to make a real quick trip to my roster. Mr. Alou, Moises Alou was the guy that I used to have in there as my DH and also a backup outfielder. Okay, I knew he was one of a set of famous brothers, but I couldn't remember which one and what the last name was. Moises Alou was the guy I took out. So let's get back to the lineups here. And we'll do Wander as a backup DH here. Okay. Alrighty, now I need to get me some more pinch hitting over here, and that's going to be oh great. Got to do this. Oh, okay. Okay, now back to the roster. Back to the lineup. Okay, now we're going to get Juan Soto in here as a pinch hitter and as a pinch runner. And who else can we spare? Nomar? Nomar is a good pinch hitter. Yeah, we'll put him in there. But he's also the first string DH. Wait a minute! Don't tell me that I have to activate Wander. DH. Okay. Then Soto is there. Oh, I know what happened. Because I did not do a team submit after I brought those guys on board. That's what happened. I did not do a team submit, and we had a simulation that came in. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Okay. Let's submit the team. Not yet. Not yet. So here. Hey, come on. Okay, and Wander here as a backup. Okay, all right, that's against right-handed pitching. Now let's look against left. Okay, we have a complete set. We have a complete set there. Now I'm going to go ahead and submit the team again. And we're looking good. So I've got Juan Soto and Tatis Jr. in my lineup. I didn't see any good pitching cards that came in, brand new. Let me take a quick look at my roster again and see if anybody there looked good. Oh, Aaron Nola, I forgot about him with the 95 stuff. Okay, he's a 93 diamond. And right now I've got Mariano Rivera in there as a 91. I don't think anybody's going to be moving him soon. Aaron Nola was my only pitching card that I picked up, I do believe. Jose Barrios I had before. Yeah, nothing new there. So I think I like the way that the team is looking as far as pitching goes and as far as lineups go. I've submitted it again, and I think we're pretty well done with this account. Had quite a bit of activity, a lot to do there. And I will come back to this guy about 8:15 tonight in time to do some login rewards. So let's get back into here with my regular account and see how my playoffs are running. And I still have 3 tournaments running. Let's check out 97, which is the oldest one. I might be in packs already. I hope. Hey, and we're in packs. We won the quarterfinal in a game 7 that we took from the Werewolves by a 3-2 score, and look at, we were destined to win it all. It's 2 runs in the top of the 9th to turn a 2-1 deficit into a 3-2 lead. And Twitchell, remember him from the other account when we drew him? I said he is the de facto meta closer in a bronze tournament team. He took the loss on their side, but he also got the save on our side. So he pitched a beautiful 9th inning to take it for us. So anywho, so we're in with the Springfield Protons. We've played them many times before, and they are run by Trojan Horse 95. We've seen him around quite a bit. So anyway, there's my first pack action of the day. I'll report that in Discord here before very long once I'm off stream. Now let's go take a look at my playoffs. I'm hoping to see some good stuff here. Come on, team, win that sub-league series and move to the World Series. Let's do it. And we're in the World Series. But we lost that game. Let's see how we're looking. I'm going to go to the postseason coverage. And that was the first game of the World Series. The Dresden Dukes took game 1 4-0. My perfect Maddox was the loser. Their Papelbon was the winner. I played them 4 times during the regular season, and I only won 1 of the 4. So these guys are a really decent, strong team. Let's see how they ended up in overall standings. They were a 112 winner team, 112 game winning team. I won 100. They got 12 more than me. And from the looks of things, is that a German flag? That is a German flag. So it looks like the Dresden Dukes, as the like the Dresden Germany reference. Maybe Dresden in Germany is where this clever cat is from. But anyway, he is leading in the World Series 1-0. Let me see, how did I do in the sub-league series? I ended up taking it 4-2. And I won my decisive game here 8-2, and the game before that I won 13-5. So there's where I took a 3-2 lead. There's where I took the series 8-2. So I should have a 1,000 perfect point reward here for the finals, baby. Yes, and yes. So that is welcome. And this piece of news here is going to have me taking the sub-league series. So this is nice news. All right, so that pretty well, I think, does it for us for today. There's not much else I can do in terms of missions. I want to go get me some cards up for sale that can be sold safely without me endangering any future revenue. And we'll do that off stream. But in the meantime, let me get out of my gameplay screen and go to my chatting screen. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of action today, folks. About 20 more minutes. I'm going to heat up some leftover pork roast with some gravy. And I already talked about my Ohio University affiliation with the marching band shirt. We have a few crazy rules when it comes to this logo here. Only people that have marched in the band are allowed to wear this logo. If I were to give this to one of my family members, they would not, and they ever wore it to Athens, Ohio, they would be stripped naked because nobody wears this logo unless you marched. And if you look behind me, over my right there directly behind me, you see a hat, a band hat with a green and white plume sticking out of it. Several years ago, the marching band was getting ready to buy some new uniforms. So as a fundraiser for their new uniforms, they sold old uniforms parts. So I was able to buy an old band hat in my size. It wasn't my hat because they had already sold the uniform parts from my day, which was back in the early 1970s. So I think that hat there had its tenure in the 1980s sometime. But anyway, that's the standard OU band hat with the green and white feather plume in it. They have not changed uniform styles since my day back in the late 60s, early 70s. They started their current marching style and their current uniform style in 1967. We celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Marching 110 back in 2017, and I went back for that particular homecoming. That's where I picked up this shirt, and it's also I bought some other shirts there that day, commemorating the 50th anniversary of the marching band's current iteration, the Marching 110. It used to have 110 people in the marching block, including percussion. But in my day, which came during the last 4 years of what was then known as the Marching Men of Ohio, it was an all-male band for the first 8 years that the Marching 110 was in existence. But during my 4 years, from 1971 through the fall of 1974, the marching block had 112 in it because we marched in four-man squads, and 112 is evenly divisible by 4. 110 is not. The current marching band numbers well into the 200s and has been at some times in the low 300s. So anyway, the current band still calls itself the Marching 110, but the number 110 has an entirely different connotation now. It used to be, instead of the number of people marching in the block, it now refers to the amount of percentage of effort that all the members are encouraged. In fact, it's demanded of them that they put forth 110% every time they're out on the field, either in practice or during a performance. That 110 number is pretty significant. And as some people know from my Discord chatter, that one of the traditions of the Marching 110 is that whenever we ever encounter the number 110, even for me saying it like, say, right now maybe, we have to pay homage to our alma mater. So whenever I see a 110, hi-oh! Okay, that's the tradition. band members come back with the HIOOOO, as many O's as they want. Because that's a rather standard thing that you hear around band camp and band practices and that sort of thing, is people yelling hi-oh at each other. So anyway, that pretty much does it for today. Thank you everybody so much for stopping in. We appreciate all of the new follows. Ready Defoe, SOTD31, Brydave00. Thanks so much for the new follows. It was great to see everybody in chat today and to interact with you guys. You give me a reason to keep on doing this thing. So I'm hoping that OOTP sees fit to bring me on as an affiliate so that you can also get some drops from visiting my stream. Okay, so thanks a lot again for coming in. We will catch everybody later. That will do it for today. And in typical Joe Nuxhall tradition, this is Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Good afternoon and good night, everybody. Take care.